Okay, guys, I'm about to watch The Real Housewives of London for the first time. I am a Londoner through and through. I'm East End, proper East End. So they better bring it. I didn't grow up in the areas that they are obviously going to be showing, but I can tell an authentic Londoner when I know one when I see one. A lot of these that weren't born here, weren't raised here. However, I'm going to give them a chance. There's nothing wrong with that. There's a lot of immigrants in this country. There's a lot of people that have settled here, have children here and stuff like that. So yeah, let's get into it. Can I just say that the taglines, I like the taglines. I'm liking the taglines. Karen was on Real Housewives of Cheshire. So I know her, but I don't know anyone else. But yeah. For those who don't know, London is quite an expensive place like to live in, especially now. And it's got very beautiful places, very, lavish places. However, London, you could walk across the street and then you now see how the other side live, how the working class live, you know. Um, yeah, London is very much, I can cross the street, I'm seeing a beautiful townhouse, beautiful like big house, go across the street and I'm seeing council estate. So Amanda's first up. She seems really nice. She's got a skincare business. She lives in Belgravia, which you ain't gonna cross the road and see a council estate there. So yeah, she lives in a very expensive area. And can I just say, people might think, oh, her house isn't that big, or my house in, wherever I am, because I'm thinking of like the international people. London is very small. London is very small. So it's not necessarily like how big your house is. It's where it's situated and like, yeah. And also London houses, especially the ones that cost a lot of money, they're quite deceiving inside. You think it's quite small outside, but inside there's a lot of space to work with. And yeah, I like her style. I like it. I like it. So next up we have Panthea. That is a beautiful name. I don't think I've ever heard that name before. Beautiful name. She seems fun. She seems fun. She got her white husband. There's nothing wrong with that, by the way, but I'm just saying. I think all of their husbands are white, by the way. There's nothing wrong with that, of course, but I mean, we're in London, so yeah, but yeah, it's like older white men as well. Girl, what the hell is this outfit? What are we really doing? Like, do you know there's literal people? Oh, I'm doing the Real House of London. I must dress like royalty. What is that? This is a better outfit, but again, girl, how literal do you want to be? I don't think I got this woman's name. Is it Tiggy or something? Or was that her husband's name? Anyway, she's from Australia. And can I just say, there's a type of Australian woman that gives me white savior complex. And she fits it. I've met some women like her. Yeah, very, very white savior complex. Like, oh yeah, I went to boarding school. I did this. But then I went to go and help charities in Africa or Asia. And my eyes on you, girl. Her husband is a descendant of Benedict Arnold. I knew I can't trust this, and I ain't trusting this family. Benedict Arnold, traitor. You do not get more white upper class British than naming your child Ophelia, Arabella, and Orlando. These are not names that of the people I went to school with. Let's just say that. Guys, so when I talked about how like London houses are different, someone will see this garden or this outdoor area and say, "Oh my gosh, it's small." Like I'm telling you, her house is probably worth maybe 2 million. Her house is probably worth maybe 2 million. When I saw the type of area they were showing, you think those houses are cheap. They're almost like 2 million. Like the UK housing market is crazy.
Chelsea is definitely one of the best neighbourhoods to live in London.
It is actually.
Houses can go anywhere up to 85 million.
See, I told
We
you.
also have a country pile in the Cotswolds where we spend weekends.
Of course you do. You see? You think,
It's just an ideal.
You see, this is what I'm talking about. These people will have what you consider a small house, like maybe American standards or whatever. A small house in London that is a lot of money, but then they'll have a country house, a home in the country. Kind of like in New York when they have houses in New York, maybe townhouses in New York, but then they'll go to the Hamptons. They've got houses in the Hamptons or the Berkshires or whatever. It's basically like this, like Cotswolds. Where else do they go? I can't think of anywhere. But Cotswolds is also a very rich area, and it's a lot. It's more spacious. The houses are much bigger as well, so you could have like an estate. So not even a house, you have an estate in the country, but then you have a townhouse or like a, in the city. This lady, I can't remember her name, but her children are called Casper and Zaza and Coco, and she was in investment banking. So I just made that up. She's in finance. Sorry, she was in finance. She got, which is a good career to have. But then one day she decided that no, I want to make cakes because we're in a good financial position. You see, this is privilege right here. This is privilege. And look at that cake. I bet that cake is like, them not saying anything. Them not saying anything. So Karen, this is the lady that was on Real Housewives of Cheshire. She reminds me of Denise Lewis. Do you know the heptathlete? Very pretty. Denise Lewis. Again, another old white husband. You see, you're seeing the pattern, aren't you? You're seeing the pattern. Now, Karen, living next to Margaret Thatcher is not a flex. About God rest her soul. Girl. I've just realised, like, what they're holding in the intro is a cup of tea. Okay, yeah, the British, we do like a cup of tea. We do. Nice cuppa. Put on some tea. Yeah, that's very... See how my... my East London accent is really coming out there. But yeah, nice cup of tea.
I don't like all this GG in your face. It's kind of rapper style.
Girl, what? Girl, listen, Panthea, Panthea, don't piss me off. Because what does that mean? It's rapper style. What's rapper style? You see, this is a code way of people saying, is niggified or something. Girl, listen, Panthea, I liked you in your opening. Don't piss me off. One thing I've noticed is that their housekeepers seem to be Asian women. I think the first lady's, her housekeeper was Filipino. Well, she had a Filipino accent. I think. I'm not sure she is. I'm not sure if this lady is as well. But I'm like, okay, so we're doing stereotypes here. Okay. These two women, I thought they were the same person. The only reason I know they're not the same person is because one is Australian and one isn't. Tiggy's wife, right? I don't know. What's her name? Anyway. But yeah, it reminds me of when I used to confuse Meredith and Lisa in Salt Lake. This cake actually looks really cute. This is a really nice cake. And I like this lady's house. Is it Amanda? No, it's not. No, Julia is the Australian one, right? Or Julia, or whatever her name is. But this is a cute cake. And I like Amanda's style. I like her home. This party looks nice, It looks so nice. You see how like London, these like the rich houses, they're built up. So they have like a lot of levels, a lot of floors. But I like this. In this life, have money, or in this life, have money. They are already arguing, girl.
Where do we stand? Honestly, I don't even know where we're standing.
Girl. What?
You don't borrow your clothes. I'm totally transparent. I'll show you everything I borrowed, which is probably about 3 or 4 things. Matt. 3 or 4 things? I just hate guys.
Girl.
I do not borrow clothes. I've never borrowed.
Oh, because of the dentist. Like, is it that serious? So I've just finished watching the show and it was a good episode, guys. I am like, obviously I'm going to be watching. Isn't there like another American woman here? Like, she wasn't introduced in episode 1 and maybe she came in later. I'm not sure. But okay, I'm invested. I'm interested. Yes.